You're rocking with the best. You are now rocking with the best.
What up? Well, hey, howdy doody neighbor. Welcome to the 605 show with your favorite host, V the Noble One and
Alana Snyder.
Boom, listen, we here. This is a special place for me. I'm going to get on my phone because I'm going to share this with some of y'all watch. But I just want to just bring you in right now because we had a very special place that's near and dear to my heart. We are at Levitt at the Falls, the Levitt Shell in Sioux Falls,
literally the shell.
South Dakota. The thing.
Dan, show the shell.
So the shell, show
the shell.
Seashells by the seashore. Seashells by the seashore.
Unique, New York.
Actually, we're nowhere near the seashore because we are in Sioux Falls, South
But
Dakota.
we're by the falls. It's a great location, downtown Sioux Falls.
Talk to the people. I'm gonna get this
It's a
shit.
gorgeous night out. It is a little hot. Dan, our producer, is feeling a little sweaty because he's been working hard. Okay, yeah. Do the producer cam. Can you do it? You also placed yourself right in the sun.
Right. That was not the smartest thing, but we appreciate it. Give it up for Dan. Yes.
Small lack of foresight.
All his food.
So listen, we are here on this beautiful day here at the Levitt Shell. Stay focused. This is a beautiful place. You can come out here. 40 free shows this year, but typically 50 free shows that you can come and you can celebrate on this beautiful lawn. And I got to tell you, there's some really great acts this year.
Especially in September.
One in particular. Boom. Okay. All right. V the Noble One of the Nice Tempo is going to be playing Labor Day weekend, September 4th. If you are not here to watch it, well.
That's a big one, Labor Day.
I mean.
I feel like we're on QVC.
I mean, listen, I'm just saying. I mean, like, this is one of those situations where you need to make sure you engage and come out to the show and see this.
Right, and it's our first time on this stage, right?
Yes, it is. This is a big deal for me.
Very exciting
Because
times.
Here's what you got to realize. You know, as a young musician here in this community, we haven't always had places to play or places that were designed for music. And this is one of those amazing places that was specifically designed for the purpose of making beautiful music for your community. And anybody knows me knows there's two things that I love, and that is music and my community. And so I'm super excited to have an opportunity to rock it in front of this.
Well, and the best part too is it's so many different genres of music all the time, so it's always mixing up. It's free, so if you just want to randomly be like, you know what, I'm gonna go to Levitt.
It's going to be great, but listen, September 4th is going to get urban. Okay, I just want you to understand that. It's going to get a little urban out.
Ready, you will be rocking with the best.
Nice plug. Good job. Good job. That's a song reference. I like it.
That is
Very
a song.
good.
That's our opener. But anyways, we're going to get more into the upcoming Levitt dates. But I do have a couple events. Here's V getting out his script probably for the first time.
That is correct.
July 10th through 11th, Pioneer Park, Brookings, is the Brookings Summer Arts Festival.
Okay.
The 50th annual, by the way. I feel like I'm going to go. Over 40 food booths, 200 artists. Go get it. Also, a huge one, too, that I would love to make is July 16th through the 18th is the 43rd Annual Festival in the Park at City Park and Spearfish.
Okay.
With over 25,000 people attending. With a bunch of amazing art. Check it out.
But then what's happening on July 31st, Freeman Prairie Arboretum. How do you say that?
Arboretum?
Yeah, we didn't say that in my neck of the woods. In Freeman. And listen, but look, it's going down. South Dakota Chislik Festival, which is one of our primary foods here.
Yes.
So you're going to want to check that out.
It is a state nosh, in fact.
It is. It is. It emphasizes Chislik came from rural communities, and our state thrives on them. Okay, so make sure
it's very true.
Yeah, we want to make sure we show love.
Isn't it a little like to say the word nosh about something that's very like
that is
rural
true.
And like
that is true. That is true.
Class,
that is true.
Agrarian type.
I get what you're saying there.
You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying there. I get what you're saying there.
Don't say nosh around Dan.
It does. Well, no, it just small communities are known for their folksy charm.
Yeah.
True.
And Nosh doesn't seem like that. You know what I'm saying?
Much, but it's honest food.
It's like having Mr. Childs and Freeman. You know what I mean? It's a little whatever.
But speaking of charming rural towns,
Keep it going.
July 14th through the 18th in various locations is Viborg Danish Days. I'm telling you.
Oh, we have a Danish person in the
Oh, yeah,
area.
we got someone in the
Okay.
building.
All right. We love our Danes.
July 16th through the 17th at Storybook Land in Aberdeen is the Storybook Land Festival.
It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be great. A lot of things coming up, and there's even more. Check out 605magazine.com to check out the events coming up. But you know what? I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to make V wait any longer to eat. So we're going to bring on our venue guest. You may remember her from a couple episodes ago. We have Rose Ann Hofflin.
Give it
On
up.
the stage.
Bah, 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 bah.
Are you used to actually sitting down at the Levitt?
Not at all, no.
She never sits. Actually, how many miles do you guys typically walk on a given show?
You know, my Fitbit tells me I've been averaging between 24 and 29,000 steps.
Wow.
For the show day. So
That's a lot. That's several miles, ladies and gentlemen, out here to make you happy. So make sure when you see Levitt staff out here on the lawn, you show them some love, maybe give them some water. Make sure they're not going to pass out. They're working hard for you out here. Okay?
For sure. Well, a couple quick things because V's starving. Should we grab the food and the drinks? The
Why
beverages?
don't always make it sound like I'm food starved, okay? Clearly I'm not starving. I'm just saying I haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, yeah.
I ordered the Vietnamese fried chicken from Bread and Circus, their neighbor.
Yeah. This is a PBG is,
Cauliflower curry.
ooh, that's
well,
me.
I think you know the cauliflower curry is not mine. Though it is good.
It is very
You're
good.
missing out.
We did have it when we appeared on Diners, Drivers, and Dives episode where we were at Bread and Circus. You might want to go look that up.
You were on that episode.
What do you want from me? Okay, people like to see me. What do you want me to do?
So fun fact, Bread
Yeah.
and Circus caters for all of our artists who
Oh, awesome.
appear on the stage. And a lot of people go there because you can go just grab a bite and then come to the Levitt.
Well, that's
and
very
you can bring your own
exciting.
food to the Levitt too. Some people don't know that. So you can
They
go
don't
to
know
any
that.
of these awesome businesses, grab a meal and bring it in, or we have food trucks on site too. So
Oh, that's
Good
exciting.
food truck too.
Yeah,
Yep.
talk about a couple things. If
That
someone-
noodle situation, I like that.
Which situation?
It was like a what's that truck? Do you know the name? It had noodles, and
ooh, I don't know. We've had a few noodle
I do
trucks.
love noodles.
we're gonna get back to you. We're gonna find that out in the
Yeah, yeah. I'll have to do my check.
Noodle investigation. But
Yes.
for people who have not been here yet, like what are some things people can and can't bring? How can they plan for their Levitt?
For sure. Well, the
Visit.
first thing you should bring, if you want to, would be like a blanket and a lawn chair, because it's just a big open lawn. I don't know if we have a lawn cam, but essentially first come, first serve seating. Big, beautiful lawn. If you do not want to bring a chair, though, we have these fine blue Levitt lawn chairs that you can rent for $5 each. So don't have to drag
Those
a
are
chair.
geniuses.
Yep, you can rent it. You can bring it. You can bring food. You can bring beverages. The only thing you can't bring is outside alcohol because we have a
or a bad
fabulous
attitude.
or bad attitude. Yeah, but but mostly outside alcohol because we have JJ's on site.
Which we
yes.
have some JJ's right here. They wood grain.
Yeah, let's drink some of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Wood grain super shandy. See?
Mm-hmm.
Just
And
double
JJ's,
checking.
they have like the full service bar here at the Levitt, like, and they have a bunch of local breweries that they're featuring this year too. So
Well,
gotta
one of the-
support local.
One of the beers you should keep an eye out for is Why I'm Here beer. Flower of a Country
Why
collaboration.
is that coming?
I might make an appearance. We're trying to work on something. You know what I mean? I'm just
Bless
saying.
you. Oh. It's live. This is live TV, everybody. This is not TV, but this is a podcast.
All right, so we have here the wood grain super shandies. Super shandy?
Question
Yeah.
mark.
Yeah.
In Sioux
Why not?
Falls. Beautiful. Thank you. Oh!
Okay.
Talk
to
about
the
what's
wind.
yeah, right.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's coming up? Are you creeping on our beer, Dan?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, I mean that is so nice.
Yes.
Of you.
Yes.
There you are, my lady.
Sweet man.
Thank you.
I may or
Another
may
thing
not
I
have gotten
don't
the
typically
finger.
get to enjoy here at the
It's
Levitt.
fine.
But
Yeah,
today-
right?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
Get it back on the rails, Snyder.
Yeah.
So here we go. Upcoming shows this week. Tomorrow, hip hop duo The
Reminders.
Reminders. Remind me to call them The Reminders. South Dakota's own east of Westerville.
East of Westerville.
That's my
Like
jam
July
right there,
3rd?
y'all.
Yep.
And I'm gonna butcher this.
Local legends.
I need to help you with the next
July
one.
8th. What is?
Yes,
Who's
so then
playing?
we start Thursdays, starting next week.
Oh, okay.
So right now, you could see a show every Friday and Saturday at the Levitt, which will go on until September 11th. But next week, you can also see a show on Thursdays. So all through July and August, starting next week, Thursday nights as well. And the first Thursday night is it's our first artist from our world music series. It's Jelly Sissoko and Kairaba, which is like a West African / American rock group.
Oh, fantastic.
So it's going to be super fun.
I would have
Yeah.
butchered that though, so thank you,
Yes.
Roseanne. So what's going on? Your season opener was June 11th. How's it been going? How's everything been received now that you have a normal season again?
It's been great. It's been really lovely. People have been just embracing it and just excited to be here and to come out, enjoy the great outdoors, enjoy some live music again. It's been a pretty special experience too, because a lot of our artists, this is one of the first shows that they've done, frankly, since the pandemic hit.
Gosh, yeah.
And so it's special for the audience. It's special for the artists who are getting out there again after a really long, tough time. And so, yeah, it's just been really joyful and fun. And
Everyone's in a good mood, just ready to hang out.
yes, ready to just have a great time.
So what's your favorite part of it? I mean, you probably have a couple different things, but what's your favorite aspect of the Levitt, those performances?
Well, I love that we're a free venue. I love that we're just like totally accessible. We're right smack in the middle of downtown. People can wander by and stumble into us. They can plan to come to us. But some of the barriers that are there from other performances just aren't here at the Levitt. So that's what I love about it. And that you just get to meet all of these people from your community that you might not meet otherwise, because everybody just kind of comes and gathers and has a fun time, and they get to enjoy all the fun downtown things that are happening in this area, which are a lot.
Right.
So, yeah, it's glorious.
People, come down here, be amongst the people, okay? Share your energy.
Now Thursday through Saturdays at the Levitt. Check it out. Well, awesome. Well, anything else coming up that you want to add, or?
I would just, I think you'd mentioned it, but like any kind of music that you like, just come down, give us a shot. You may not have heard of the artists who are here, or you may have, but it's a really fun variety. I can promise you it's going to be quality, no matter what genre it is. I mean, in the next week, you're going to see hip hop, you're going to see American roots music, you're going to see a paper going away.
You're going to see V script line.
You're going to see West African music, reggae, and then a singer-songwriter. So come on down.
That's
and grab your
amazing.
script before it flies.
Well, thank you so much. And thank you for hosting us. This has been awesome to literally be on the
Yes.
stage. It will probably be the only time I'm on the stage, but
But I'll be back
Others.
Labor Day weekend, September 4th. Be the number one in the Knights Temple,
Yes.
coming to you live.
what are you most excited about for V's performance to give him a little
Tell the truth.
attaboy, make him feel good?
Oh my gosh. Well, we featured B's band on Levitt in Your Living Room. And like just solid musicians all around. Like the variety that you have in your group. I was
not
blown
lying.
away. I loved them.
Thank you so much.
I loved them.
That's very
She's not lying.
Oh yeah, and then also we keep saying you guys are free, but how can people support you?
Yeah, well, we have a bucket. So if you want to bring a little cash with you to the lawn, we go through we just go through the aisles like it's a church, frankly, and ask people to donate if they want to go towards the mission. Or if you have a business, you can always sponsor. We have a lot of wonderful business sponsors that make it possible for all the free music to happen. So lots of ways that you can get involved and give or volunteer with us. That's the other fun thing. We need a ton of volunteers, usually 12 to 15 every night here on the lawn to make it happen. So.
And how can they do that? Just go on the website?
Yep, go to our website under Get Involved. You can volunteer, you can donate, you can do all sorts of fun things.
Well,
So,
perfect.
No joke though. Cut a check. Okay? This is amazing. We want to make sure it's free. We want to keep it going. We want to make sure we can bring you the best acts possible. Cut a check. Contribute. This is a community gym. Okay?
Thank
All
you,
right.
Monty.
Wait, what's he, Jim?
Gym, as in gym, a jewel, a gem, value.
Oh, a gem. A gem.
Y'all see what I work with?
I thought you were calling out someone named Jim to donate. I was like,
Get on it.
who's Jim and why are you mad at him for not giving to the Levitt?
Oh,
Well, thank you,
Yeah,
Roseanne.
you bet.
Always a smooth ending to interviews. Sorry about that, but thank you for
Thank
having
you,
us.
guys.
Hey, but
Thank
go
you.
enjoy your beer and get your cauliflower.
A couple things. One, I'm gonna start an ASMR channel so you guys can hear me eat.
Please God, no.
I will mute your mic so fast.
This beer is amazing. Listen,
Oh yeah, I haven't had any yet.
that super shandy
Well, while I
is
try it,
super tasty.
V, is going to do the live read.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. And the reason why this is gonna be great
Oh, yummy.
is because I was just enjoying a pork belly gyro from Bread and Circus.
Pork, you say, B?
Yes, pork. Here we go. Dan, let me get it tight, baby. All right.
She's from pork herself.
And pork. Real pork. The National Pork Board's new master brand, Real Pork, celebrates everything that is real about pork. Real stories, real farmers, real farms, and the real way people feel about pork when they are enjoying the authentic flavors of pork. Real Pork will be a part of everything the organization does, transitioning a challenging and unexpected market situation into sustainable long-term growth, because who doesn't like pork? Bacon.
Bacon.
Yes. Hello.
That was beautiful.
Hi.
How are you?
Great. How about you guys?
This is Stacy from South Dakota Pork.
Yeah, I put that together. I did put that together. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming by. I think the timing is great because I'm eating this pork belly gyro here.
It's delicious, isn't it?
Have you had?
No, but
Listen.
you know, chef over there did a restaurant competition or a chef competition for us.
Did he win?
Oh yes, he did.
I was going to
Listen.
say, I would think so.
Yes,
Chef
he
Jordan
did.
is amazing.
Go eat this.
Yes.
At Bread and Circus Sandwich Kitchen.
They also have a pork parmesan, pork parm.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds delicious.
Yes,
too.
that's a different thing. So they do it like a chicken parm, but with pork.
I get it.
Okay. Anyway, talk amongst
Well, tell
yourself.
us what's new with South Dakota Pork.
You know, we've got some fun and exciting things as we're talking food. We're kicking off our pork bingo through the summer until October, because October is pork month, of course. So getting people to go out and support local restaurants in South Dakota and mark off their bingos to win fun stuff from South Dakota Pork. So they can get that at our website.
And
Now,
can you
here's
plug
the-
that for me? What?
I just want to clarify. What's like a fun thing that you would get from South Dakota pork?
Oh, we got these really neat, and they just came in today, t-shirts. Of course, I wore my bacon t-shirt today, but I should have wore the bingo t-shirt. So it's got, you know, just basically saying you did the bingo challenge, and they're neon colors and lots of fun.
I like it, but I'm into this bacon situation.
Yes.
So I'm going to need one of those at some point.
Oh,
I'm a supporter of it.
I love bacon.
Yeah, so what's all on the website as a resource? Like recipes, all the things?
Recipes, producer information, contact information, all of our events coming up. We're at State Fair. We have a trade show,
Awesome.
our pork bingo, you know, and cooking information. So if you're getting ready like you are for the holidays here, looking to put something on the grill, it gives you suggestions on different ways to cook different cuts with the temperatures to cook it to, so you're not overcooking. And it's definitely way better when you don't overcook.
That happens a lot.
It does.
I'm
it
always
does.
scared I'm going to undercook.
And that's the problem. So
Do you
people
use a
overcook it.
thermometer?
No.
Okay, we are going to hook you up with a thermometer, because
Okay.
definitely is what you need in your kitchen gadgets.
Of course.
Well, I mean, of course I have one. I just hate my life. I just want to make it harder for myself.
Of course. Of course. Because why not use the thermometer that you have to keep from eating overdone pork? Because that would be logical.
I mean, well, anything else you want to add, or anything people should watch out for coming up here?
You know, we've got some exciting news coming.
Oh,
we're going
teaser.
to announce it on July 5th,
Oh, I thought we
downtown.
were going to get an exclusive.
Yes, July 5th, I believe, is our big announcement date. So downtown Sioux Falls and South Dakota Pork,
Oh,
yeah. So
I
stay
actually
live.
am. I actually am.
you know what she's talking about?
I'm on the board.
Well, I know.
Okay.
So you guys both know this, and I don't know. This is driving me
I
nuts.
mean, if you're not in, you're not in.
All
love.
right.
You're not in, you're not in.
Well,
But let
July
me put
5th,
it
pay
to you
attention.
like this. It's big news.
It
So
is big
tune in.
news.
It's going to be
South Dakota
amazing.
Pork, downtown
You're going to
Sioux
be excited. It's
Falls.
going down. But give us one fun fact about pork, or one thing you think that the world needs to know about pork.
Bacon makes everything better.
Done. So
Well, thank you so
So-
much for coming. And yeah, one more time, you want to say the website for everyone?
SDpork.org, and don't overcook your pork this weekend. 145.
145, everyone.
145. It doesn't take as long as chicken. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yes.
Well, happy 4th of July. Thank you so much again.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Well, awesome.
How was your? What did you? Have you been eating?
No.
Do you want to?
Here's the fried chicken Vietnamese.
Oh, that was the worst reveal
Fried
ever.
I'm scared I'm gonna get it all over.
I
I'm
know,
wearing blue
but
and white.
you got to give it a real reveal.
I know. Well, I eat it all the time, and I can tell you it's delicious. Okay.
All right. Well,
That's usually my go-to at Bread and Circus.
it is. It's delicious. If you haven't had it, you need to go
And
have
again, like Roseanne said, if you can bring your food here, so when you
Yes.
come to a Levitt show, go to Bread and Circus. Go
Yes.
to wherever you want. Go to the source and grab a coffee. Come
it.
on
Swamp
over.
Daddies is over there. You
yeah,
can go
Swamp
hit
Daddies.
that. Chef Lance over. We got a lot of great eateries around here, so make sure
Yeah,
you
this
support
area is
them.
growing.
Right, it's going down.
Severance.
Severance is over there. Obviously,
Well, Luna.
you know Severance. They have the local beer while I'm here. Flower
have
Country
it?
collab. Rebrewed, okay, because it's
Rebrewed.
sold
I
out.
was gonna say, well,
the people loved it.
I was gonna say I knew it was flying off the shelves, so
I
didn't
like that
know.
reference. People loved it, so
Oh,
now
I
they're
didn't even
rebrewing it. You didn't
I
even.
get it.
Well, you should have took credit for it.
I
But like
mean,
it's,
yes, I'm in marketing, kind of. All right, everyone. Well, now we're gonna move on to our virtual guest,
we are friends, y'all. I do. I care for her.
Claire of the Mammoth Site, all the way from Hot Springs.
Hi
Claire,
guys.
what up?
Hey. What's up, Claire?
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. So,
We are excellent.
real quick, tell people where you're at, what's up at the Mammoth Site, because I think like when I mentioned too to a couple people that I was gonna have you on, they're like, "Oh, I haven't. Where's that at?" And I was like, "Mammoth Site, you haven't been there?" I love
Mammoth Site. That's exactly how she said it too.
So I love the Mammoth Site. So talk about in general what it is.
So we are located in beautiful Hot Springs, South Dakota, just about 50 minutes south of Rapid City. The Mammoth Site was discovered in 1974. They were actually bulldozing this area for a housing development, and they found a mammoth tusk. Cut to today, we found over 60 mammoths, both Columbian and woolly mammoths, and we found 87 other Ice Age species in our bone bed. And we're still digging. We're still an active paleontological dig site that you can come and see and experience for yourself.
That is how many other species?
87.
87.
That is crazy. Okay, and she was showing us this. What do you have with you for a little
So
reference? to
I
the
have a
mammoths?
couple of different things.
Yes.
This here is
Come on, y'all.
tooth, a mammoth tooth to be exact. So this right here is the tooth of a Columbian mammoth. You can tell that it's a Columbian because not only is it bigger than the tooth of our friend the woolly mammoth right here, but the ridges are farther apart. So when you look at two teeth, a woolly mammoth will be closer together, the ridges, and the Columbian will be farther apart.
No kidding. Are you nodding?
I
Like you
can't wait
know?
to use this at trivia.
Dan doesn't know.
He does no, he doesn't know this.
He's
we
like
know
nodding
he
like
doesn't know this.
exactly.
Yeah, that's what I do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
The ridges. Wait, what did they eat?
Okay, we're done. We're done
So
with
they
you.
largely ate like grass and leaves, and that's actually what led them to the area that would become the Mammoth Site. This was originally a sinkhole. Hot springs, obviously, we're known for our hot springs. So they would come here. There was lots of vegetation in this area, but the spearfish shale, which is, you can find a lot of that in this town, very slippery when it's mixed with water. So mammoths would go in further to get some food, they'd get stuck, and then they'd eventually die.
Yeah. I
Yeah, wah,
remember
wah, wah.
when you start the tour, it's a little depressing because you watch
Yeah,
the video.
it's pretty morbid.
I mean, it is, but it's also like
It's history.
natural selection, you know.
I know, because like wasn't it they kept falling, and then they went to see what was happening to their friends, and then they kept falling, and
Yeah, they'd hear like the other mammoths calling for help. They'd try to help. They'd fall too. And yeah.
Okay, that's
Bummer.
where it got a little morbid. I felt like we were trying to keep it light, but then
Yeah.
hi, I'm just trying to give a little background, okay? So it's an attraction, but it's more than that. Can you talk about that? Because you said it is an active site.
Yeah, so the Mammoth Site is actually a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We're one of 4 American Alliance of Museums certified museums in South Dakota. The only other one, West River, is the Museum of Geology on the School of Mines campus. And we are the world's largest mammoth research facility.
Oh wow.
wow.
That's crazy. So what's it been like this summer with the tourism season after 2020?
It's been absolutely insane. We just got our June numbers back today. We're looking in the ballpark of 25,000 visitors for June.
Jeez.
It's
That's
been
crazy.
crazy, but in the best way.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, okay, we don't have any exact visual right now, or do we have a visual of the Mammoth Site? So let's kind of talk about what it looks like when you go visit the Mammoth Site and how it's set up.
Yeah, so the way that it's set up is that first you enter in through our doors. There's a 10-minute video that allows you to sort of get some background on the history of the Mammoth Site, as well as how the Mammoth Site came to be, like the sinkhole itself. Then you go in through these big doors, and you go through this big, beautiful, active paleontological dig site. So there's lots of mammoths that are still laying where they were discovered. That's sort of what makes our site unique, is that we're what's known as an in situ dig site. So most of our mammoth bones, most of the fossils that we discover, they are left where they were found.
That's super cool. And we went, and it's
We did
so
go.
cool. Like,
It
it's like
is.
breathtaking when you walk in.
Yeah, we got a chance to see, some of the stuff that was tucked away. You got the chance to put your whole arm
Yeah,
in a mammoth tusk.
I did. Bucket list.
Yes. I didn't know it was on the bucket list, but it was pretty.
Well, I mean, I added it after I did it. You know, I just think about mammoths a lot.
Okay.
I do too, but it's my job.
Okay. Yeah, I love how she put that in there to make sure you knew that you were by yourself.
Oh my gosh. So, anything upcoming that we should know about at the Mammoth Site?
So we have a lot of fun summer classes happening right now. Most notably our new Atlatl throwing classes. So if you've ever wondered how Ice Age people hunted, you get to learn all about that, all about how they hunted, why they hunted this certain way. And then you get to practice throwing the ancient Ice Age spears at life-size Ice Age animals that our molding and casting department.
What?
That is amazing.
Yeah.
I want to go to there. I want to do that.
The classes are, the throwing technique is a lot more difficult than you would think.
I'm pretty sure I can handle it.
We'll see. Oh my
We shall
God.
see.
And then you can sign up online.
Yes, so if you go to mammothsite.org, there's a Book Now tab on the side of our website, and you can go and click on it and sign up that way. Or you can call the Mammoth Site at 605-745-6017, and one of our staff will be able to get you signed up that way.
Perfect. Well, all right. Anything else before we start the game?
Oh, I don't think so.
You'll have one more shot after the game.
Yeah, we also have a museum attached to our dig site. So if you thought the video and going through the dig site was enough, there's even more. We have an actual museum with a variety of different exhibits from around the world. We contribute, our scientists contribute and work on projects with scientists from around the world. I'm talking like Russia, the Netherlands, South America, all sorts of different places. And so we're lucky to have those sorts of exhibits on display.
That's fantastic. I remember we walked through that museum.
We did.
Do you remember that day?
I do.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Well, we're gonna play a game. Claire, it's gonna be you versus V.
Oh,
And the
Well,
V.
I'm gonna own you, Claire.
And the game is called Are They Extinct?
The pants are the pants.
Hammer pants. Or they're like GX jeans.
No,
kind of.
Janko. Is it Janko jeans? Janko jeans.
Janko jeans.
Yeah. That's probably before your time. Claire, you seem like a young lady that wasn't around for those.
Oh, she
Me
was definitely
too.
not wearing GX
Okay.
jeans.
Well, you didn't miss much.
You did not. You actually are very lucky.
Here we go.
All right, let's turn this into a super bummer and see if you know if these animals are extinct, like our friends, the woolly and Colombian mammoth. I'll name 3 animals to each of you, and you have to answer yes, they're dead, or they're alive.
ooh.
Ready, V, you're first.
Let's go. Here we go.
The blue-footed booby. There he is.
Oh, that's for sure alive.
Alive. They are alive.
Bam, 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 bam.
And well, because guess what, V? Their blue feet is a sexually attractive trait. Look at that.
I don't know how to feel about that.
You're not attracted when you look at the booby's feet?
I don't know what to do with that information.
Claire, is the passenger pigeon dead or alive?
Alive.
They're super dead, Claire.
Oh no!
Since the early 20th century, from loss of habitat. Bummer. Fun fact, in the 19th century, their meat was sold for food to people who couldn't afford to eat.
Well, wait. Run that back. Say that again.
Like poor people bought pigeon meat to eat.
Well, it just seems like they wouldn't be able to buy it because they're
It's
poor.
very cheap.
Oh, very cheap. Okay,
Very
I got you.
cheap.
Okay, here we go.
B, is the dodo dead or alive?
You know what? It's so weird because wasn't this? What was this on? The dodo. Was it on like Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse or something like that? All right, here we go. The dodo is alive.
It's so dead.
Ah, crap! I knew it.
The last sighting of a dodo was 1662, and the flightless birds.
Oh, wait. So we just haven't seen it in a while.
Well, it hasn't been seen. It's dead since 1662. Or you think a dodo's hiding?
1662.
1662.
Okay, that's fair.
And they were killed off by sailors.
Okay.
Claire, the giant South African leopard tortoise. Are they dead?
That has to be alive.
Hey, you know
playing the
what,
odds.
Claire? They're feeling great. They're
Oh,
outgoing and have a marble pattern on their shell and head.
Oh my goodness. All right, we're tied up, Claire. We're tied up.
Sorry, I just know the next visual. The saber-toothed cat, the...
Like, isn't that like in Philadelphia? I'm gonna say alive.
It's so dead.
How?
It's been dead since the Stone Age, but I found a picture of it photoshopped in a city.
Hold on. That's cheating. That's cheating. I of course thought the saber-tooth was dead until I saw it in modern day Philadelphia. Like, that's cheating.
I can't breathe. Okay, Claire, the erect crested penguin. Can you get a visual, Dan? Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna say I need a picture of him. He's alive.
Cheating.
Hey, they look mean as hell, but they are thriving in the New
Cheating.
Zealand region.
I knew that.
But did you know, while erect is in its name, little is known about its mating habits?
What do you got going on today? What's going on with you? What's up with this game?
I feel like, yeah, all of these animals had something sexual tied into them.
This is what I'm saying, right? This is what I'm saying. This is what she's doing right here. This is not just
All right,
me.
wait, so who won? I'm assuming, no, Claire won.
Claire
for
won.
sure, yeah,
Well,
Claire.
she's like an expert in stuff like this, so we let her win. Well,
Saber-tooth. Dan, can we pull back up the saber-tooth? Because... Oh, this is the best game ever. All right. Well, Claire, during this beautiful game, have you thought of anything else you want to add
I was
about the
bamboozled.
Mammoth Site?
If you've been here once, it's changed since the last time you've been here. We are active, like I said, we are an active dig site, so we're always digging and finding new fossils and discovering new things. And even if you visit, a month prior to your previous visit, our preparators and conservators are probably preparing and conserving new bones that we found on field trips and that sort of stuff. They're preparing and conserving those in our brand new prep lab that's right up in the bone bed.
you said what kind of lab?
It's a prep lab.
Okay, it did sound like meth lab. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Prep lab.
I was about to say, so that's how they're funding it. They're not a non-profit at all. Okay, but no, it's a prep lab.
A prep lab.
The prep lab. Okay. Yeah. All right.
And you're not mad at anyone named Jim.
No, it's a Jim. I'm mad at you for lying to me with that Philadelphia saber-tooth.
All right, one more time of the saber-tooth before we go. And yeah.
Oh, that's the best
Thank
picture
you.
ever.
That's the best. I'm getting that tattooed on my back. Thank you for another exciting episode of the 605 Show podcast. Check out the latest at 605magazine.com. The July issue came out today. It's the outdoors issue. Thanks to Thinker Networks and our guests, the Levitt, South Dakota pork producers, and the Mammoth Site in Hot Springs. Hot Springs is growing, by the way. It's amazing. Check it out.
Make sure you guys tune in. Make sure you guys tune in on the 5th for that big pork announcement. You're going to want to tune in for that. It's going to be a big deal.
Have I completely disappeared into the sun?
I mean,
I have my forehead left.
you do have a sun-like pigment.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Tune in next time for the smoothest podcast ever. 605 Show.
Trail man, let's go. You are now rocking with the. You are now you're rocking with the best. You are now